Good evening, good evening, good evening, and peace and blessings to you. It's a great day. It's a blessed day. And if you don't know anything else on this day, know that you deserve to be blessed. Look, look. Ooh. Good evening, good evening, good evening, and peace and blessings to you. It's a great day. It's a blessed day. It's a Friday. I know y'all looking at my hat. Y'all looking at my hat. Yeah. So let me tell y'all, I had a little vacay. I had a vacay over in Mexico, right? And so I had this hat on. Now let me tell y'all, some of you may think that this stuff does not make sense, that you shouldn't have the hat, that you probably don't want to wear the hat. But let me tell you, the hat blocked the sun. The hat kept me from turning crisp. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I slurped. Okay. So baby, let me tell you what I know when I say what I know. Okay. Do y'all know what I know? Y'all don't know what I know? Oh, okay. Okay. So look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm wearing the hat tonight. I don't know how long I'm going to be wearing it, but I'm wearing it. I'm going to wear it. So I hope tonight that y'all got y'all drinks tonight, because tonight, the topic tonight, let me tell you, I got to take one more sip. Let me put that down. Okay. Now here's the topic tonight. We're going to get into it. God can't help you until you help yourself. Now, I don't know if you're ready for it. I don't know if you don't know. I don't know what check it. Wait, hold on. Is that the profile? Yes. So look, God can't help you until you help yourself, baby. You know what I'm saying? God can't help you until you help yourself. So y'all know I got a story for it. But before we get into all of that, I'm gonna let you know. What the deal is. Baby, the people that talked about my hat, Ian that said yes hat. So let me go ahead on and pull it down. Oh, don't let me get the light. Ooh. Okay. Miriam, where yours at? What? Look, my goblet say gang. Can you see it? Hold on, let me see if you can see it. Might be too much light going on. Gang. Look at that. Gang. All right, y'all. I know I didn't waste it. I don't know how many minutes. But as Kwame say, the show can't go on unless I'm on it. Mm-hmm. All right. So look, y'all. Tonight we're talking about God can't do it unless you do it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I know God can't help you until you help yourself. So I know I'm going to ruffle some feathers tonight. I'm going to talk about some stuff and some people are not going to like it. But look, I'm giving you the truth. I'm telling you what it is, right? God can't help you until you help yourself. So I want you to keep that in mind. But we're going to go ahead on and we're going to get into this. So I'm going to talk about it after I clear the space and we do a little groove. I'm going to talk about my little vacay. I got my hat from a little vacay. Got my little stuff going on from a little vacay. I got a good old tank top burn. My arms are dark, but my chest is light. I got a little U going right here. And baby, let me tell you, if y'all have not been to Cancun, if y'all have not been to Playa del Carmen, if y'all have not been to Cozumel, if y'all haven't been to Mexico, you should go. You should go. We'll talk about the travel part a little bit later. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all are in and y'all can see me, y'all can hear me, y'all got me through smoke signal, however you got me, go on and hit that heart button and hit that thumbs up. Hit that like button. Go on and let me know that you're in the building. Let me know that you're here. Let me know what's going on. Say hi to me. Talk to me. Say a little something. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a long week. Even though I only had 4 days, it's been a long week. So let's go ahead and clear the space. Let's breathe. Let's take a breath. Yes. Take a moment and acknowledge that your breath is important. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, it is so important for you to breathe. And so much so that I want to talk really quickly before we get into the breath, that I had to breathe a lot on this trip. It had been a while since I had done anything. It had been a while since I had took a trip. It had been a while since I had, let my hair down and just breathe. Ladies and gentlemen, it is so important for you to breathe. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we do every Friday, we're going to clear the space and we're going to take these breaths. Now, for those of you who are just joining me, because I had a lot of people, not a lot, maybe about 5, but that's a lot for me. And in Cancun, said that they were going to tune in and watch the show and do all that good stuff like that. So I was like, hey, moms, hey, Barbara. So I was like, okay, well, let me, make sure I say a little something. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are watching for the first time or listening or going to be rewatching later on, what we actually do is we take 3 breaths. The first breath, I'm going to count it out at a 5 pace. I will move my hand so that you'll see what the pace is. And what we do is that we take a breath to let you know that our life is important. Our breath is important, which is our life. We clear the space. The second breath that we're going to take, I'm not going to count it, but I will move my hand so that you will see what the count is, and we'll go with that. On the third breath, this is the most important one, though, right? Because what you're going to do, you are going to take that breath, but then you're going to let it go. And when you let it go, when you release it, you're going to make some noise. And when you make that noise, you're sending it to the furthest reaches of the universe. You're sending it to the deepest part of the ocean. And what that does is that signifies to the universe, right, that you're in control. I got it. The first one, little trial. The second one, I'm catching it. The third one, I got it. So I'm going to make some noise so that the universe know that I got it. Y'all with me? Y'all ready? All right, y'all. So look, y'all, come on. Y'all know I like a little Tina Turner. Give me a little Tina Turner shoulder action. Move those shoulders. Move them up and down. Rolling. Left a good job in the city. Oh, am I doing it? Okay, I'm sorry. Move those shoulders, relax those shoulders, and move them. Open up that chest area. Swell, close it. Swell, close it. Yes. I see you. I don't know who that is right there, but I see you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to do on the count of 3, we're going to take a deep breath. Are y'all ready? Okay, if y'all say y'all ready, then y'all ready. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Blow it out. Y'all see the pace? That's what we're going to do. I want you to take whatever it is that's bothering you, issue, problem, concern. I want you to take it in. I want you to control it, and then I want you to release it. Are y'all ready? I'm not counting on this second one, but my hands will do the movement so we know what the count is. Y'all ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. And out. Y'all should feel a little warm and tingly. Should feel a little something up in the chest area. You shouldn't be coughing and spitting up. That ain't me. That ain't. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is the third one. Now, what we said we was going to do was do what? Make some noise. And what I want you to do is I want you to send it away so you have time to deal with whatever the issue, problem, or concern is, so it doesn't come back around to you before you had a chance to deal with it, right? On the count of 3, we're going to do the deep breath. And remember, when we let this breath go and we release it, we got to make some noise, okay? Now, look. If you are in the library, if you're at work and you let that breath go, and then they come and bring you a box and tap you on the shoulder, I am not responsible. The thought to ponder is not responsible. Pyromedia is not responsible. Y'all got me? Okay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, all right, on the count of 3, let's get it. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. And in the words of Pam, old MacDonald had a farm. E-I. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we believe here at the Thought to Ponder that if you take those breaths, and it doesn't matter how many times a day you take them, if you need them, then you take them. But what the point of the breath is to acknowledge that your breath is important, right? You need your breath in order to live. And so you need your life. You need to live your life. And that's what I believe that the breath does for you. So that you take it in the morning. Do it in the morning, do it in the afternoon, do it in the evening. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all ready for it? Now, y'all know once we clear the space, what we got to do? Okay, look, I heard you. Y'all know it's that time. Y'all ready for it? It's been a little bit. Y'all ready? Y'all sure? Okay, hold on. Let me fix my hat because I might get a little wild. Y'all ready? Let's go. Sit it ta 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 ta. Sit it ta 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 ta. Zoom ta 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 doom ta doom ta doom doom ta 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 doom ta doom 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 ta 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 doom ta doom ta doom. T2P, check me out. T2P, check me out. Zoom ta 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 doom ta doom 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 ta 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 doom ta doom 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 ta 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 doom ta doom doom doom. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Boom, T2P. Ow. Boom, T2P. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Sit up, da 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 da. Do this, zip it, bad. Zip it, boo 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 boo. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that there is nothing wrong with having a groove. Sometimes you got to dance like nobody is watching. You feel what I'm saying? So if my groove does that for you, then I am doing what I'm supposed to do. Am I right? You're right. You're right. Look, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a long week. I came back from my vacation and I had a whole lot of things I had to take care of, but today is Friday and it's great. So I want to say something to you all. If you have not acquired, y'all know what I mean when I say acquired. That means that I'm like a pastor, I'm like a preacher, I'm like an announcer. I'm here for you. If you have not acquired your passport, I think you should do that. Look, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to be traveling, I think you should do TSA pre-check, right? So that you can pass the lines up. You don't have to do all of that. Take your shoes off, do all of that kind of stuff. TSA pre-check. You'll thank me for it. It's about $85 or so, but it's $85 for like 5 years, right? So what you can do is do the TSA pre-check, and then you don't have to stand in those long lines. You can go through. You ain't got to empty out your bag and do all this other kind of stuff like that because you have TSA pre-check. Right? Go ahead and get TSA pre-check. And once you get it, add it on to whatever airline that you're flying with. Go ahead electronically, go into the app, do whatever have you. If you're only flying one time, right? TSA pre-check will pay for itself. because I'm guarantee you, I was like a kid in a candy store. I ain't know nothing about no TSA pre-check until I got it. And when I got it, I just walked through the line. Wow, what? Ooh, y'all still over there in the line. Y'all over in the line. I ain't got to take my shoes off. I ain't got to open up my bag. What? Who knew? Who knew? TSA pre-check. That's number one, right? I already told you about your passport. Go ahead on and get your passport. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't cost that much to get a passport that's going to last you for what, 10 years, I think, or something like that. So you get the passport and you have the passport. Ladies and gentlemen, it is important that you have a passport. If you plan on traveling or going anywhere, and I know right now we're in a pandemic, I know we got all this stuff going on, but if you plan on doing anything and going anywhere, you need a passport. You need TSA pre-check, right? Right? And then number three, make sure that you sign up for all these perks and things that are happening. You know what? Use the email address that you don't normally use. Use it just for travel. But make sure that you're ready. Make sure that you're great. Look up, and I'm going to tell you something. Do an all-inclusive. Baby, let me tell you, do an all-inclusive. Let me tell you. What'd you say, Miriam? What happened? What? Oh, okay. Yes, 5 years. Look, let me tell you. Baby, do it. Do it. You talking about TSA pre-check? Is that what you're talking about? Because I'm telling you now, pay for itself. Pay for itself. So I'm going to let y'all in on a little story real fast before I get into this thought. I got my passport stamped for the first time. I know. They said they popped my passport cherry. I didn't even know I had a passport cherry. Baby, let me tell you. I feel like we need a betrayal. Baby, don't you talk about going nowhere that you don't have no passport. You can get TSA pre-check, make it that much easier. Lord have mercy, get you some luggage that you can carry on. You come on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you that y'all know I love some Southwest Airlines, right? Because Southwest let you fly 2 bags and you ain't got to worry about nothing other than these other places. They may go ahead and tell you that you got to pay for it, but I'm telling you, get you some perks. Get you some perks. 2 things you should have right now. If you are a grown man, woman, if you are a person that like to travel, I don't care if you are not, if you're just traveling domestically, still get you a passport because you never know. Get your passport because you never know when your next thing is coming. You never know. So get your passport. So you ready, you don't have to get ready. Okay. Secondly, make sure that you do that TSA pre-check. Pay that little $85 because I guarantee you some of you done already paid $85 on 4 drinks. You feel me? On 4 drinks, right? Especially if you're down in Miami on the strip. But anyways, do that. Have that in your arsenal. So when it's time to go, you ain't got to be fooling around. And look, I don't want to hear that. Oh, I don't need a passport to go here, go there. Get your passport. Get your passport. Because what if I walked up to you tomorrow and said, hey, I need you to come to London with me, or I need you to come to, I don't know, Mexico with me for a job opportunity, that's going to, take you through the stratosphere. You ain't got it. You don't have it. You don't have it. Some of you have paid more than $85 for a pair of shoes. Get your passport. That's all I'm going to say today. Get your passport. Yes, Miriam. Yes. Here for it all. Get your passport. Make sure that you get your TSA pre-check because I'm telling you, even though the passport may only last however long it lasts, the TSA pre-check is 5 years, but I'm telling you, what I'm saying to you, you need it. You need it. Make sure you get it. Make sure you get it. If I don't tell you nothing else for you to travel, make sure you get those 2 things. I'm telling you, TSA pre-check is going to bless your life. I'm telling you, your passport is going to bless your life. I'm telling you, when you get TSA pre-check and you go through and they see that little symbol on your ticket, they see a little symbol on your account, they just usher you right on through. Baby, let me tell you. Okay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I did RIU, and RIU basically it's all-inclusive hotel resort. I had a really nice time. It was wonderful. It was clean. It was fresh. It was just, it was great. It was awesome. Great. I recommend you taking a trip. I recommend you taking it. I know we're in a pandemic. They have all of the parameters, all the prerequisites set up. They have everything done so you don't have to worry about it. Take your trip if you can, right? Be cautious, be careful, but take your trip. Everybody was masked up. We did COVID tests. We did COVID tests before we came back. They made sure that you had the vaccine, and you got checked once you got there. They were doing temperatures and all of this stuff like that. So there are things in place for you to do that. But I had a wonderful time, and I'm thankful that I finally went. And so I got my passport stamped for the first time. I am no longer a virgin with the passport. And that TSA pre-check is my friend. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I know I done wasted a whole lot of time. Look like about some 20 minutes already. But here's the thing. Let's get into this. Let's get into this thought. Let's get into the fact that God can't help you until you help yourself, baby. God can't help you until you help yourself. Baby, when I tell you, hey, Deandra, hey. Okay, yes, you love to see it. You like it? You like it? Baby, I thought I was the ish. I was on the beach, laid out, feet crossed, hat up. Okay. And then I was walking around with it on my back and had my afro out. I had my red afro out. I thought I was the ish, baby. I was on vacation. All right, ladies and gentlemen, look. Now, I might ruffle some feathers tonight, but y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it is. We got to talk about this. So y'all know I got a story. So I'm talking with a couple of individuals, and I am talking about them doing whatever it is they need to do in order to make their life better. And one thing they just kept saying to me was, oh, God is going to do it, and God is going to do it, and God is going to do it. I'm not saying God is not going to do it for you, right? But what I am saying is prayer without work is dead. Faith without work is dead, right? God can't help you until you help yourself. Now, let's be honest and let's be real. So the two people were telling me, Titan, you don't know what you're talking about, Titan. You always trying to tell somebody this, tell somebody that. No, bro, I've been living for a minute, not 60 seconds, for a minute. I've been living for a minute. And what I know is that God is all for you and there for you, will be there for you, will help you when you're in need. But God can't help you until you help yourself. God can't pick you up until you get up off the floor yourself. God can't move you to where you need to be until you understand that there's a problem, that there's an issue. You got to be able to do it for yourself first. And now I'm not saying don't hold off. I'm not saying that you shouldn't talk to God. I'm not saying that you shouldn't praise God. I'm not saying that you shouldn't read your Bible. What I am saying is that you sooner or later are going to have to help yourself. Because let me tell you something about helping yourself. When you're not helping yourself, when you're not doing it for yourself, when you're not making a move for yourself, God will send things your way so that you can be helped. But you are not doing anything for yourself, so you don't even see the help. You don't even see the angels. You don't even see the good things that are happening in and around you because you're not helping yourself. So when I say this, this is what I mean. God can't help you till you help yourself. So the young lady says to me, she says, well, Titan, God is going to do this and God is going to do that and da, 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 da. And I said, well, how long has God been going to do this? Yeah, we're going to talk some Ebonics tonight. Okay. How long has God been, talking to do this? Oh, yeah, I've been working on this for like 3 years and stuff like that. And I said, baby, take it from somebody who knows. God can't help you till you help yourself. Okay, Deandra, okay? Yes, Sheba, you see it? You see it? Yes. Okay, hey, Thais. So I want you to understand, okay? Speak it how it comes. Baby, look. I had my hat on. I thought I was the guru of the guru. I said, baby, take it from somebody who knows. Yes, my God is great. Yes, my God is good. Yes, my God is omnipotent. But my God can't help me until I help myself. Because here's the thing. Think about it just like a baby. A baby can do certain things at certain times in his life, right? When the baby is first born, the baby is pretty much carefree because the baby can't do anything on its own. So it takes us to take care of the child, right? So then you're taking the child, you're nurturing the child, you're showing the child what the child should do. Y'all hear what I'm saying? You're showing the child what the child should do. Okay, y'all follow me. You're showing the child what the child should do. And then there comes a point when the child is going to have to get up and crawl or move or pick up or hold or stand up or do something on their own in order to do what it is they need to do. Same thing goes for you. So she was like, oh, well, Titan, I don't think you understand, what the Bible means and stuff like that. I said, baby, I don't care how you slice it. It's still cheese. It's still cheese. It may be Kraft. It may be government, but it's still cheese. It may be chunky. It may be thin, but it's still cheese. Here's my thing. I'm not telling you don't love your God. I'm not telling you don't praise your God. I'm not telling you that. But what I am telling you is get up off your behind. Get up off your behind and do something so that your blessings, right? So that your prayers can be answered in the way that they need to be answered. You cannot sit in the same space 5, 10, 15 years doing the same thing and expect for your prayers to be answered. That's not how that works. That is not how that works. And exactly, Sheba, I said that just a minute ago. Faith without works is dead. Prayer without works is dead because all you're doing is praying, is hitting the ceiling and coming right back down to the floor. And then you want to sit up here and tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about? God said, Titan, you got to move. Oh, no, God, I don't want to move. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to be good. I'm going to sip my little drink. I'm going to do what I do because I've been doing this for a minute. God said, Titan, you better move. I don't know, God, I ain't moving nowhere. I'm good. I'm doing this right here. I'm da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. God said, Titan, you got to move. And that's the third time God told me to move. That third time, if I tell you all kind of day hockey came through my life, and then I thought, well, God damn it, I should have moved. I should have moved. See, the thing was, God was telling me that it was time for me to move. God was telling me that I need to get up on my own 2 feet and I need to do something. God was telling me that dream, those aspirations, all the things that I want are right there for me. I just got to get up and go get them. But no, I didn't want to do that because I said that I'm going to wait. You're going to bring it to me because that's how it works. I don't have to work for nothing. I'm going to sit here and wait on you. God is waiting on us to participate in the blessing. Come on. E-condola. Is Ian still on here? E-condola Bosch. I should have bought a Honda and a Testarossa. Let me tell you. So tonight I'm not going to mince words with you. I told that young lady, you need to move. You need to get up and go. If you are still doing the same thing and it's 3 years later and you're still doing the same thing and you haven't moved an inch, come on. God can't help you till you help yourself. And I want to say that again because some people seem to think that the only way that they can get things done is to put it in God's lap, put it in God's hands. Not the way that I'm saying I'm praying and I'm making moves to get it. I'm saying you're putting it in his lap. You're dumping it. You ain't doing nothing with it. You're dumping it. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. That's it. You're dumping it. So when you dump it, you feel me? That's not work. What do I need? What do I need? Not what I want, but what do I need? How do I go about getting it? Where there's a will, there's a way. So if I'm going to pray, God, Jesus, help me, please, Jesus, help me, then sooner or later, I'm going to have to get up and go seek whatever help that is. I'm going to have to get up and make a move. I'm going to have to stop waddling in my own sorrow in order for me to grow and prosper. Sooner or later, I am going to have to move. God can't help you until you help yourself. God done told you to move. God done told you to get up. God done told you to turn in that paper that you needed to turn in, that application. God told you to go out here and create and be beautiful in the world and in the universe. God done told you what you need to do. But you're going to do what you want to do. You're going to sit there. I'll wait. How long you been asking God for that? How long you been asking for it and you ain't made no move? How long? I'll wait. Somebody put it in the comments. How long you been waiting? How long? Because if God then came and gave it to you already and you still don't have it. So I don't know who this is for besides the young lady that I was talking to in the conversation, but whoever this is right here, that's for you. Because it's for me the same way. I was waiting for God to bring it to me. I was waiting for God to put it in my lap. I was waiting and didn't even understand that God had already passed it by me 10 times over. God had already gave it to me. But because I was not up, because I was not going for it, because I was not helping myself, I missed it. I was blind to it. I couldn't catch it. You feel me? Ha, 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 ha. Okay, look, Sheba, they expect the doorbell to ring with the gifting. Baby, they want to sit up here and act like it's a UPS delivery. They want to act like Amazon is dropping something on your porch. That's not how it is. You got to move where it's raining if you want to get. Sheba, don't you start nothing on this. No, don't, girl. Don't you start nothing up on here. Don't you start nothing up on here. Because what I tell you is that people don't get it. Don't get it. My grandmother used to say, when the ish hit the fan, everything gonna stink. Moral of the story is, though, don't put no ish in the fan. Okay. Okay. Look, we ain't got no time for that. We can't be playing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you now, what you gonna do? God can't help you until you help yourself. That's just real. And y'all can argue with me. You can tell me I'm wrong. You can say it, but I want you to tell me the time that you did not help yourself and God helped you. I want you to tell me the time that you didn't do anything, not take one step, not do one prayer, not do one good thing, and God just said, "There you go. There you go." Because I guarantee you that you were doing something, right, that God said for you to do in order for that to come through. Okay, Sheba. Hey, peace and blessings to you, baby. Yes. Okay, because sometimes, like, ladies and gentlemen, I don't understand. So, okay, so that was a young lady. So here comes a young man. The young man was like, well, I'm going to do this. I'm so good. I ain't got to worry about this. I don't have to worry about that. I said, the blessing is that you are good at what you do, but you want to hone your skills. Okay. You want to hone your skills. You can't sit up here and say, I'm so good that I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to sit back and do nothing. No, bro, that's not how that works. Okay. Okay, Sheba, that part. So he going to tell me, he going to sit up here and say, well, no, I mean, shoot, I'm that good. They looking for me. They doing this and doing that. Watch, I'm going to turn it. I said, do you know anything about life? Do you know anything about money, finances? Do you know anything? Do you know? Well, what I need to know that for? Bruh, your blessing is that you are capable of doing what it is that you do. That's your blessing. But your homework, the assignment, is for you to be able to go beyond that. You feel me? So I'm not going to say don't bask in your glory. Bask in your glory because you're good at what you do. However, comma, in the words of my brother Ian, however, comma, what do you know? So I used to work for a bank, ladies and gentlemen, for 11 years, right? And at the bank, I always got young, and I'm speaking of my people of color tonight because there is a disparity with African Americans and money and financial blessings, monetary value. There's this disparity there that I don't really understand. However, because I come from a place to where they saved money in coffee cans and under the mattress and things like that, when I got there, I thought I had a checking account. I thought I was the ish. But what I didn't know, I didn't understand CDs and IRAs, and I didn't understand 401ks and the stock market and investing, and I didn't understand none of that. That's when I first got into it. I was like, oh. And so I thought living was me having my account overdrawn every paycheck and then them taking half my paycheck, trying to catch up on the late fees and all this other kind of stuff like that. Oh, yeah, I'm talking to you. Whoever you are out there, I'm talking to you because y'all already know what I'm talking about. Don't sit on this live with me tonight and act like you don't know what I'm talking about, because a lot of us have been living from pillar to post and paycheck to paycheck. Okay, then. Okay. Y'all tell me if I don't know. Tell me if I don't know, because if I don't know, then I don't know. But I'm going to tell you like this. So when I learned, I just talked to Sheba about this the other day. When I learned what it takes, when I learned that they match you at 100% for 3% of the 5%, and then match you at another 50% of the extra 2%, so a total of 5%. So you basically getting 150. Baby, look. Every person that came in there, if you work for this job for a year and you invest the money that you spend on lunch, or the money that you spend on fast food, or the money you spend on those red bottoms, or the money you spend on, I don't know, a pair of pants or whatever have you, you take that money and invest it. Because your account being overdrawn, it's not good. Some people say, oh, well, yeah, but I'm doing this. No. Some people say, I make money to spend money. Yes, you do. But this is what I want to tell you. This is the blessing in this. And then I'm going to move on from this. But this is the blessing. When you help yourself, the blessings are overflowing. God is going to help you get to where you need to be, but you got to know. You got to understand. You got to understand that your account being overdrawn every paycheck is not living life. That's stressful. That adds on to it. You going home and you sitting up here robbing Peter to pay Paul twice. You sitting up here trying to be like the Joneses, as the old folks would say. You sitting up here trying to be like somebody, and you don't even know what's going on in their world. They suffering just like you. Help yourself. Help yourself and watch how God manifests in your life. Help yourself, right? Pull yourself up. Make up in your mind that it's time for you. God is not going to bless you with more. Kwame, leave that there. Leave that there for just a second. Did y'all see that right there? God is not going to bless you with more if you can't handle less, baby. I'm not finna bless you with 5,500 pounds if you can't handle 2. If you just lazy picking up 2 pounds, when I really start to bless you, you won't be able to handle that. You good, Kwame? But yeah, you won't be able to handle that. That's the thing that I'm talking about. God can't help you until you help yourself. You want that to move. You want this to go away. You want to be something better. You want to know better. You want to do better. You want to have it. Then help yourself. Because every want that you want will become a need. And that'll be what you need. What you need is to be able to get over there. God said that I got it bountiful for you. Plenty. It's plush. It's waiting on you. But I can't get you there until you get up and start the move. When you start the move, I'm going to drop a little something here. Boom, 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 boom. When you start the move, I'm going to drop a little something here and here to get you to where you need to be. That's how it works. I can't give you the whole cow when you can't even afford the milk. So I talked to these 2 individuals, and I thank God that I have the spirit that I have, ladies and gentlemen, because we are still talking till this day. I came at them kind of strong because I told them that they are in the prime of their lives. They're in their early 20s. It's time for you to make moves. You shouldn't be making moves. I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny, y'all, because ain't no shame in here for nobody. But you should not be making moves as if you got everything. You know what I'm saying? You got the whole cow, so you don't even need the milk. You feel me? Like literally, you need to be doing everything. And I'm not saying that you got to be some old Ebenezer Scrooge or anything like that, but set yourself up. Make sure that you don't have to stress. Make sure that you don't have to worry. Make sure you don't have to get the bags under your eyes. Make sure your body is not wore out because you're helping yourself. It may look good on somebody else, but you don't know what they're going through. You don't know what they're doing. You don't know. So help yourself so God can continue to help you and push you in the right direction and bring you all those blessings that are just sitting right here waiting. Y'all see that tambourine? Y'all saw it? Because I'm going to tell y'all, your purpose, you are purpose adjacent. Your purpose has always been here. Your purpose has always been here. I'm going to say it one more time. You are purpose adjacent because your purpose has always been here. You are adjacent to your purpose. Your purpose is never far, but God is waiting for you to help yourself to understand, to get to the point, to open up. Where is your purpose? Do you even know? I've been through some crap. I've been up and down. I've been around, right? I've been around the block a couple of times and I stood on a couple of corners. But it wasn't until I understood that my purpose was for me to be me, to be in my truth, to do what I need to do. And then at that point, God said, here you go. I've been waiting for you to help yourself. Now that you have opened up that door to help yourself, here you go. And my blessings have been pouring. But I wasn't ready back then. I'm ready now. I'm a little older, but I'm ready now. God can't help you until you help yourself. That's truth. That's word. That's born. All right, Kwame, let's go ahead on and pay some bills, y'all. I'll be right back in a minute. We got to pay some bills because, I don't want Kwame, not to have me on Fridays no more. So I got to pay a bill or two. Let's pay some bills, Kwame. It's a Friday. Now look.
So this week, I want to talk.
You are here on the link. That's right.
You mamas, greetings. It is
We're going to take a trip down Batty Boulevard and bring you.
Is there such a thing as acting too black?
These are your gorgeous earrings that come with the set. So
Baby, did y'all see it? Did y'all see it? Y'all saw the commercial? Y'all saw me on there say, and look. Let me tell y'all. That's my space. That's my place. That's it. Yes, come on over to Pyro Media. Y'all come check us out. We got a whole lineup of people, different things, different minds, different spirits, but it's all good because we all are in the house. Y'all come on and come visit Pyro Media Network. That's where we at, baby. That's where we at. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get into this Pondering HIV. Let's get it. Let's get it. Gotta take a little sip. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know tonight, have you helped yourself with your diagnosis? Have you helped yourself with understanding the virus? A lot of times we are not helping ourselves with our diagnosis. We believe that once we've been diagnosed, that's the end all be all. And that's not it. I was having another conversation with someone and they say, oh, well, I did this already, so I'm good. No. Your diagnosis is just not day one. Your diagnosis is with you forever going forward. And I know sometimes it's a little taxing to understand what your diagnosis means. It's a little taxing for you to keep up with the medication and do the things that you need to do. But we cannot stop. Our life, it's not something that we can just give up on. And here we go again. You can't have it until you help yourself. You understand what I'm saying? That means knowing about your diagnosis. That means knowing what HIV is. That means knowing how it affects you, because it affects everybody differently. And a lot of times what we do is we say to each other, or we say to ourselves, oh, you know what? I got it. It's whatever. It's whatever. But I guarantee you, your diagnosis will affect you differently than it affects the next man over here or the next woman over here. You should understand what your diagnosis means. Where are you at? What's going on with your life? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I speak freely about being HIV positive, but there was a time where you couldn't get me to say anything about being HIV positive. There was a time that I didn't take my medication for a whole year because I felt, what's the use? What's the need? So I don't know who this is for right now. It's for me, but it's for you right here as well. I know what you're going through. I know where you're at. I was at the same place. Why not let God just take over? Why not let God? If it's meant for me to die, then let me die. I'm not taking this medication. I'm not going into these clinics. I'm not having these people talk about me. I'm not having people stigmatize me because they don't want to drink after me or they don't want to eat after me. I don't want people to think I'm sick or I'm infected or I'm this, I'm that. I get it. Been there, done that. Bought that t-shirt and rode that ride. But what I'm saying to you tonight, we're not playing with our lives like that. We're not going to play with our life. We're going to get up, get out, and get something. We're going to get up, get out, and live. We're going to get up and we're going to do. Just because you have an HIV diagnosis doesn't mean your life is over. You can live a long and prosperous life. Baby, I have been in this game for 16 years. Now, was it hard in the beginning? Yes. Hell to the yes, it was hard. But nothing worth having is not. Baby, look. If you don't do the work, you don't deserve to have it. But I wanted my life. I wanted my life. So I did the work. It took me a long time. Now, I'm not saying it's going to turn over tomorrow. And if it does, then, ooh, yes, come on. Come on. Turn over tomorrow. But if it takes you some time, then you keep going. You keep pushing. You keep doing. Don't let nobody tell you you don't deserve to live. Don't let nobody tell you that you are diseased. Don't let nobody tell you that you're infected, that you're nasty, that you're sick, that you're all these things, which all of those things somebody told me once upon a time. Now, y'all know damn well we was about to clear out the room. Okay? Just because I'm HIV positive don't mean you can't catch these paws. But anyways, I digress. Okay. No, what I'm saying is, ladies and gentlemen, I know I'm making jokes, but I'm being real. I'm being real. I had a conversation with a young individual and I said, you can't give up on yourself. You're all that you have. If your family won't do it for you, shit, I'm here. I'm here. Talk to me. And you ain't got to talk about HIV all the time. Come on and talk to me about the world, about the life, about the sun, the moon, the stars, whatever it is you feel you need to do, but don't give up on yourself. Tonight, I want you to be encouraged, to be empowered, to understand that your life is worth living. You are a blessing. You were not put here just because. You were put here because you were going to change some stuff. You were going to shift some stuff in the universe. Please understand when I say that. So today, help yourself in your diagnosis. All it takes is one step, one thought. What is HIV? What does it mean if I have these numbers? What does it mean to have a CD4 count? What does it mean to have a viral load? And ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming to y'all with that probably next week. I'm going to come with some HIV 101. But what I'm saying tonight is that I can't sit up here and continue to pray and hope and do all that, and I'm doing nothing for myself. Don't give up on yourself. Just because you're HIV positive, that don't mean that you are dead. That don't mean that you're gone. That don't mean that you're forgotten. You just got to figure out another way to live. That's all. That's all. Because really and truly, I'm still living the same way I was living before, but I just know a lot more. I understand what's going on. I'm not playing with the game. Okay? I'm running that mug. Checkmate, done. Domino mama, done. Okay? That's what I want to say tonight. When we ponder HIV here at the Thought to Ponder, it's not to take you down. It's not to make you feel some kind of way. It's to uplift you and let you understand that your life is worth living. I don't care what nobody say. You come talk to Titan, and I'm going to tell you 101 things that can make your life not worth living, but HIV is not one of them. And you deserve to live. And I don't care who don't like it. I don't care who don't like you. I don't care if your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your aunts. I don't care if none of them not feeling you. You feel yourself. Tell them 2 fingers and 1 word, peace. Get up out. Be done. And yes, it's going to be hard. And yes, it's going to take a little time. But what I want you to do is in the back of your mind, I want you to keep pushing. Keep pushing on. It's going to get better. It won't take long. Come on. Keep pushing. Sooner or later, you're going to understand. God don't make mistakes. Don't make mistakes. Sometimes life gives us a hand that we were not ready for. But that don't mean we can't conquer it. That don't mean we can't win the game. That don't mean we can't fight the battle. That don't mean we cannot win the war. It just means, right, that you're going to have to get up, get out, and do something. And that something is live your life. Live your life. Know all that you can know about what's going on with your HIV status. Know all that you can know of what it takes to get up and get to moving. Do it all for you. And at that point, living your life, living your truth, living your purpose, live. Because I guarantee you, it's not all darkness. There's some light in there. And by God, if there's a little piece of light in there, yes, blessings are right around the corner. Blessings are there. Blessings are in. Okay? I know it may sound like a little bit of it. So I did my final thought in my pondering HIV, y'all. Look, sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes the thought to ponder goes from here to go to there. That's what happens. So I kind of put my final thought into the pondering HIV. And I'm sorry about that, Kwame. We didn't do a little transition. But ladies and gentlemen, sometimes I have to say to you that we cannot play with it. We cannot play with it. We can't. We can't. Our life is for us to live. And you cannot live if you're just sitting here waiting for life to fall in your lap and make it good and make it great. Get up. Get up. And if you don't know, find out. And if you can't find out, then contact somebody. There's a lot of people on here. Deandra is on here, right? She can help you out over that AIDS Healthcare Foundation. Ian Haddock is on here, right? Ian has BQ Plus, the Normal Anomaly, a whole slew of services, and so does Deandra. They have Out of the Closet over on Westheimer. There are places, there are things that you can actually do if you don't understand. And then if you don't want it to be blasted, or you don't feel like everybody's gonna, be in your business, you can shoot me something where I don't even know who you are. Just ask the question. That's all I'm saying. Just ask the question. So for those of you who are out there that may not want to let themselves be known on this live, I am Titan Capri. I work at AIDS Foundation Houston. All you got to do is Google, look up the actual foundation, look up Deandra AIDS Healthcare Foundation, look up Ian L. Haddock Normal Anomaly. Look it up. You don't have to tell nobody who you are. But if you need services, if you need help, then I want you to contact us. Call the actual business line and just go from there. But I want you to be okay with where you're at. And y'all know, I love you. So just go ahead, DM me, IM me, shoot me something. And I've had a lot of people come to me and talk to me and just ask questions. And that's all it takes, just for you to ask questions. God can't help you until you help yourself. And especially with your HIV diagnosis, you're going to have to stand up and help yourself. And help yourself looks like you contacting one of these CBOs, community-based organizations, right? Or you contacting someone that can lead you in the right direction. You contacting someone that can get you the understanding that you need, or the education that you need to understand what HIV does to the body and how it affects you, right? And then, period, I just had somebody this weekend ask me, what was a CD4 counter? What's a viral load? Nothing against them, but we in 2021. So I say to you, come on, let's talk about it. Just ask the question. Just ask the question. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, look, I'm going to have to come back next Friday and do an HIV 101. I think that's what it's going to be, because I really want people to understand. I'm not trying to come at nobody's neck. I'm not trying to act funny with nobody, but this is important to know. This is something that is affecting and effecting us more than we understand. And until we understand what it is, we can't fight it. We can't fight it. And when I say fight it, I don't mean medically. I mean mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. We can't fight it. So we got to know what it is. So whoever that is out there that's asking the questions, you keep asking the questions. Check out me, Ian, Deandra. Check out AIDS Healthcare Foundation, AIDS Foundation Houston, the Normal Anomaly. Trying to think of some other people. Lord, I'm sorry, my mind is gone. But at least between the three of us and our organizations, yeah, we can get you where you need to be. We can get you where you need to be. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm starting to ramble. I think it's about time for me to go ahead on and let that go. But look, I want to say this to y'all. I hope and I pray that I was a blessing unto you all, because you all have been a blessing unto me. I thank you all for keeping me on the cusp. I thank you for pushing me. I thank you for allowing me to come into wherever you're at every Friday at 7 p.m. and talk my talk and walk my walk and do my thing. I cannot be more blessed than I am right now with you letting me be who I am, with you letting me do exactly what God put me on this earth to do, my purpose, and that's to be me. Peace and blessings to you. Until next time, y'all come and take a sip of the thought with me. All right, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.